Hello, everybody. My name is Breeze. I'm a actor, director, and digital media coordinator for overactive movie scenes. Um, so I saw the new Ghostbusters movies yesterday, and I gotta say, it was pretty good compared to the last two Ghostbusters movies. Let me explain before you kill me. Let me explain. Ghostbusters 1 was great. Ghostbusters 2 was it was good, but not as great as the first movie. Um, I did not like the all-female Ghostbusters. Blasphemy! No! No, blasphemy! How dare you not like how dare you not like the female Ghostbusters, you sexist pig! Let me explain. Let me explain. I don't know. The female Ghostbusters wasn't as good as the first Ghostbusters movie. It was good, it had some good parts, but I didn't like it. So I saw the new, I'm sorry, Afterlife. Let me explain. Afterlife was good. It was a new generation of Ghostbusters, sort of. You know, Afterlife was passing the torch to the new generation, which was cool. It did a nice tribute to Harold Ramis. Rest in peace, Harold Ramis. You were funny. You were rest in peace, Egon. So I liked Afterlife. It was a good passing the torch type movie. 2 was, like I said, 2 was okay. But not as good as the first one, and I did not like I didn't think the all-female Ghostbusters was funny. My opinion, if you don't like it, suck it. Whatever. Sorry. I'm trying to keep it. That's it. I won't swear. I'm trying to keep it PG, guys. So, the acting in the new Ghostbusters Frozen Empire was good. The characters I liked. They were relatable. I won't go into spoilers yet. But I will go into spoilers, guys. So, let you know, will be spoilers. Spoiler alert. I like how they mix the new generation and the old generation. They brought back the old cast, the original OG cast, minus Harold Ramis, of course, because he's dead, obviously. Excuse me. There you go. Sponsored by Fago. Hey Fago, you want to sponsor us? That'd be awesome. I love you guys. So the story was good. I liked the story. I liked the acting. I liked they brought back the old characters. So yeah, I would give the new Ghostbusters an 8 out of 10. It was good. It was worth go seeing. Go see it if you're a fan of the Ghostbusters like I am, like my friend Mike and Rob, the other actors on the channel are. it was good. It was action-packed. It was a lot of jump scares. It was scary. It had just the right atmosphere of the paranormal, like the first Ghostbusters were. And I liked it. I liked it. So, again, 8 out of 10. Good movie. Worth seeing. So now I'm gonna go into spoilers. So, hey, guys. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to be spoiled, turn off the video right now. Please. Don't. So, I took some notes when I was watching the movie on my phone here. So, it starts out in the 1916 firehouse. And I thought, oh cool, they're going to do the old school Ghostbusters. No, it was just a firehouse. It was just a firehouse, and they get a call, and firemen show up, and they enter the building, and smoke is coming out the door, right? And they think it's fire. So the main fire guy touching the door says, it's frozen. So they bust open the door, and they find that everyone was frozen. I was frozen today. So everyone's frozen, and the firemen are looking confused, like, what happened? What? It was creepy because they had a guy doing this, but his hand was chopped off. It was frozen, but was still doing this, playing the old time record player. And they go to this statue that has this ball in it, which is, you know, the main thing of the movie. So the ball kind of opens up. So they cut to modern day, and they're already at the one, and they're all chasing this huge, like, dragon type ghost. I called it it looked like Shenron from Dragon Ball, but it was like it was like that. I think Shenron Dragon Ball, but it was a dragon ghost. So they're all arguing. They're like, it's 18. Finn was like, 8. I'm 18. When am I going to get to drive this? He's like, because Paul Rudd was driving at the time. The mom was sitting in the passenger seat. The daughter Phoebe, was sitting in the gutter seat. And Finn was sitting in the back. And so they're chasing the ghost down the alley, and they pass cops, and the cops go, 3/4 in, and they see the Ecto one go by, like, nope, they got it. They're good. Nope, they're good. No, they're good. No. So they're chasing it, and Phoebe uses the gunner sheet, and they blasted the ghost's tail, right? So, so they deployed the RC trap, but the ghost goes too high, so it's out of range. So the mom's like, okay, I got this. So she deployed like a drone trap. It's a drone, but it had a trap in the middle. It was cool as shit. So they're driving and wrecking shit, and Phoebe is holding the ghost by the tail, and they end up catching the ghost in the drone trap, which I thought was cool. So then they all go and see the mayor, and the mayor is Pat from the first movie, the main bad guy. They brought back the main bad guy from the first movie, Pat, and made him mayor. And they're trying to convince Mayor A, we're trying to catch ghosts here. We're trying to just do our job. And the mayor's like, no, I hate you. I'm going to shut your ass down. And Paul Rudd is talking, and he accidentally outs Phoebe because she's 15, so she's no longer a Ghostbuster, which sucks. Said, hey, you can't be a Ghostbuster no longer because you're 15. Phoebe's like, really? I'm a Ghostbuster. He's like, nope, too bad. So, So they cut to Ray, and Ray has his own YouTube show now where he takes, when people bring in own haunted objects, and Ray scans them with the PKE meter to see if they're haunted or not. So it's good but pretty to watch, which was funny and nothing. So the podcast smashes the rocks. What? We get more views that way. What? So, Phoebe pays podcast a visit, and they're in the basement, and I got podcast told the parents he was at space camp, so he's trying to, but while there, they are, little marshmallow creatures are there. Somehow, they're still there, even after Gozer is gone. So yeah. So they cut back to the firehouse, and they're talking about family. The mom and Paul are talking. It's like, hey, family. I want to be the dad. I want them to call me dad. Because that's the whole overarching thing about being called family. So they're trying to empty the trap with the Shinron ghost, right? And they can't pull the lever to clean the trap. Because the thing is so full after 30 years or 40 years, there's no more room left. So, they call Janine, and Janine's like, well, I have called Winston and have his engineers take care of it. Who? They'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. They'll take care of it. So, cut to Ray again, and he's in the shop, and he, Kumar, I can't think of his full name. Hold on. Kumar comes in. Not the Kumar you think it is. Hold on. Kumar the Jelly. This guy right here, who is funny. I like him. He's funny. So he comes in and sells Ray a bunch of items, but he doesn't know they're really haunted. So he sells the items to Ray, and Ray goes, he might if I scan them. And Kabong's like, oh yeah, go ahead. I'm glad you asked, because, that'd be kind of rude. So, he does it, and the PKE meter goes off the scale, which causes a huge citywide earthquake, which causes the containment, the wall to crack. Or chunks of the wall, or take it out of the firehouse. So that's my notes. So they cut back to the firehouse, and guess who's there in the attic under a pile of food? Slimer's back. The ghost of John Belushi. So they brought Slimer back, and Finn tried to shoot Slimer, but Slimer gets away. Because it's Slimer. You can't, bust Slimer. I mean, come on. So Phoebe is in the park, and it's night. And he starts playing chess. But the chess game starts playing back with her. Find out it's a ghost. And the ghost happened to be Chloe Hit Girl. I in my notes it says Hit Girl. Chloe Grace. So they're playing chess, and Chloe beats Phoebe. So they find out that the containment unit is full. So they cut back to after the chess game. They cut back to the firehouse, right? And the technician's there, and he's like, hey, it's full. And he's like, when's the last time we cleaned this shit? I was like, we haven't. So they tell the new Ghostbusters that there's a new area, they turn like a SeaWorld aquarium into the new paranormal investigation. So they go there, and it's cool because they have a lot of haunted stuff, and Finn sees his own girlfriend for the first Afterlife movie there. And he's like, oh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, yeah, hey. And they find out there's a new containment unit. So while they're doing that, Phoebe's back at the firehouse. They get a call. And it's just Phoebe and Podcast at the firehouse, and they get a call, and they go, investigate the call. So they come back to the SeaWorld, as the Mocart SeaWorld, and they try to examine the ball, and it shuts down all the power. And something happened, some kind of ghost thing happened, and they managed to restore the power just in time. So they cut back to Phoebe and Podcast, and they're at this little cafe, right? And who seems to be there? Chloe Grace. So Phoebe sees Chloe Grace because they're friends now, and Podcast like, what are you doing? Shoot her, and he shoots him but misses on purpose because it's Chloe Grace. So you know, so she gets away. Chloe Grace gets away. So yeah. So then they go back to the firehouse and they go to the base. Phoebe goes to the basement, and who happened to be there? Chloe Grace. So they talk and they try to straighten the friendship. So yeah. And then they see cut to the attic, right? And Finn has all these Cheetos lined up and laying on the chest like, hey, I got Cheetos for you. And Slimer starts eating them and then figures out what's going on and vanishes, right? So then Finn and his girlfriend go visit Kumar, right? And they say, hey, I got some more stuff. If you want to buy it. He's like, no, hey. The bullet you sold us was haunted. You have more? Like, yeah, I have stuff in the back. So they go into the back of the apartment. And they keep joking that it's like a sex dungeon. Cause it kind of looks like a sex dungeon, right? But it has a bunch of hieroglyphs and shit on the wall. So they take Kumar and they go see Peter. So yeah, Peter's back! Yay! They brought back Bill Murray, who never wanted to be a Ghostbuster anymore. In fact, it was supposed to be a Ghostbusters 3, but because of Bill Murray, it never happened. Never happened. So while he's interviewed, because they had the old collar on his hand thing from the first movie, was a nice cool callback. So Peter is interviewing Kumar, right? And there's a Bunsen burner behind them, and every time they're talking, the flame gets higher and higher. Like, every time Kumar gets angry, it's like moon slime. It's like higher and higher. So they go to the stand and like, something's up there. So Ray, Phoebe, and Podcast go to the old library for the first movie, and the guy's like, hey, you're banned from the library, you're not supposed to be here. It's like, no, it's okay, yeah, no. So they go see, Patton Oswalt, Patton Oswalt did a great job on this movie. So, So Patton Oswalt is telling the backstory of the villain of the movie. And they're playing the record, and there's a ghost there that kind of, how you say, they're recording it, and the ghost takes the recording back to the bad guy. So they're chasing the ghost, right? Through the library, right? And who happened to be there? Librarian from the first movie. And if you play the video game, you know that Ghostbusters busted her in the game. But he goes by, sees the librarian, and scares the shit out of Ray. So that's a nice little callback, which is cool. So then they go outside and the ghost possesses the lion. And Phoebe shoots the lion, and when she shoots the lion, the cops show up and arrest him. And then Pet shows up and says, "That's it. I took your firehouse. I've taken all your pets. You're being melted. You're no longer Ghostbusters. F you." Right? So they go there and they break into the ghost house, the firehouse. Phoebe, the mom, the Paul Rudd, and whoever's Finn was there. And they're talking, and Mom and Dad are talking, and then Dan starts quoting the song, which was a funny Easter egg of the movie. So later on, I'm reviewing my notes here. They find out that Kumar's new fire master. So they sit him down and they have a lighter here and a candle here. And they're saying, you're the new fire master, light the damn candle. So it's like, oh, I never done it before. Sorry. So they never done that before. So he's like, no. So they got to Phoebe, who's at the SeaWorld, and Chloe Grace is there, right? And but somehow Phoebe becomes a ghost. But only for 2 minutes, but she becomes a ghost. And with Hit Girl, I can call her Hit Girl, but Chloe Grace tricks Phoebe into releasing the main bad guy of the movie. So, you know, it kind of... I mean, she's not a bad guy, but she's not the good guy either. So, yeah. So the villain's off in the city. He's looking for Kumar, and the first stop he makes is like a vape shop. And he's like, "Are you the flame master?" And he's like, yeah, I'm doing all this shit. And well, he's dead. He gets... Oh, I'm sorry. Go back. So after Chloe Grace releases the main bad guy, the girlfriend comes in and starts proton packing the bad guy, but the bad guy freezes the beam and kind of freezes the girlfriend. But not really. I mean, she's kind of frozen. So, yeah. So, while the bad guy is out looking for Kumar, they all figure out what's going on, the Ghostbusters, and they see that, hey, you know, so long story short, they put the pole, Ghost Firehouse pole, into the proton pack, so they have a weapon against the main bad guy. 'Cause that's the only thing that can kill him is brass. So, they're in the firehouse, they're getting ready, and there's a knock on the door. And they think it's a bad guy, and guess who shows up? Peter! So they're all back together again. Peter, Ray, Ega, Winston, and even Janine becomes the Ghostbuster. I mean, this isn't the first time Janine's been a Ghostbuster. If you watch the real Ghostbusters, like I have, she becomes a Ghostbuster in a couple episodes, which is cool, which is another cool callback. So then the bad guy shows up, and they're all fighting them, and they all get frozen, except for Phoebe. So then Phoebe starts shooting them, and it kind of works, but then Phoebe gets frozen. And, I'm sorry, while they were getting ready, I'm sorry, cool little bit, while they were getting ready, the ghost shows up. Yeah, good control of the lion in the library shows up and takes control of one of the. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So they take control of one of the proton packs, and the proton pack starts a fire at the Finn, and somehow Kumar kind of controls the beam, like he kind of. So yeah, they made Kumar a firebender. So yeah, that was kind of cool that they had Kumar kind of control the beam and deflect the beam away from Finn. So the bad guy shows up. The bad guy releases all the ghosts from the containment unit. And while they're fighting the ghosts, the main Ghostbusters from the OG cast reprime the containment unit, and all the ghosts get sucked into the containment unit. So they win the grenade, and they go outside and we're cheering, Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters, yeah! And guess who shows up? Peck. Peck's like, this is the last straw, you'll be shut down, I hate you guys, you'll never Ghostbusters again. And then they start interviewing him, the news, and it's like, oh no, I love the Ghostbusters, yay, the Ghostbusters! And then you see Shinron and Slimer fly out, and the mom lets Finn drive, and okay, hold on. After cute scene, after they see Shinron fly out, Phoebe calls Paul Rudd Dad. Wait, it's cool, because the whole movie is about family and trying to be a family, right? So, mom's like, so they let Finn drive finally because he's 18, and the mom's like, okay, there's a lot of people, be careful, and Finn's like, okay, and they take off, and that's the end of the movie. So, overall, great movie, I liked it. They brought their own cast back. It weren't a main focus of the movie. But it was good. It was a good movie. I liked it overall. So, yeah. So, that's Ghostbusters. So, talk to you later. Bye.